From Colombia, in the heart of Latin America, building a sustainable culture of peace advances thanks to the legacy and commitment of the women who upheld with conviction the vision of Women's Federation for World Peace and who developed the peace curriculum, promoting human dignity, moral leadership, and commitment to the common good. Between June and December 2025, Women's Federation for World Peace Latin America and the Caribbean, in partnership with FENAEDILCO, implemented for the first time on the continent the program Building a World of Peace the Women's Way, developed by WFWP Europe and the Middle East and the Office for UN Relations.
Peace today is a very, very long goal that we really don't see with much hope. But really, precisely, if youth is able to have hope of peace and to see the way to form relationships that can develop peace, that's probably the first step to make peace a reality.
Great accomplishments always have deep roots.
This training process brought together 90 local leaders from the political and community spheres, both women and men from multiple regions of Colombia. The overall coordination of the program was carried out from Argentina under the leadership of our regional president, Roswitha Dueck de Juliano. You are peace builders, sowers of hope, and agents of transformation. Today, from Casanare, Colombia, we celebrate your valuable contribution to building more just, supportive, and reconciled communities. With weekly training sessions delivered from Montevideo, Uruguay, by Andrea Fayad Betancourt, Secretary General for Latin America and the Caribbean, and with the national coordination by the Director of the Global Women Peace Network in Colombia, Esperanza Vargas Velandia, Panchita. It positions you as leaders capable of transforming communities, sowing peace, and demonstrating that the Federation continues to be the largest, most solid organization with the best results in training for Colombia's leaders. We should be proud of that. Through a theoretical practical approach, participants explored three fundamental pillars: human dignity as the cornerstone of a culture of peace, the family as the essential foundation of society, and contributing to society through projects aimed at the common good. With a participation rate exceeding 90%, leaders strengthened their capacities to promote a sustainable culture of peace in Colombia, consolidating women's leadership rooted in dignity and developing as peace builders, capable of building harmonious relationships and committing to forgiveness, reconciliation, and the healing of wounds. The process culminated on 9 December 2025 with a certification in the peace curriculum and appointment ceremony for ambassadors of peace held at the Congress of the Republic of Colombia with the participation of 170 people from all regions and international guests. During the ceremony, 80 counselors and 10 social leaders from 22 cities across the country were certified in the peace curriculum of WFWP International. Likewise, new ambassadors of peace were officially appointed, and Colombia's cultural richness was celebrated through regional art and folklore, together by representatives from the Chamber of Deputies and the Senate of the Republic. In her address, WFWP Colombia President Andrea Fayad Betancourt delivered a powerful and deeply inspiring message, emphasizing the need to reintegrate God into daily life and to strengthen true love within families as the foundation for lasting peace. Her speech was inspired by Dr. Antonio Betancourt's presentation in 2001, during the world tour of the International Leadership Seminar organized by International Interreligious Federation for World Peace and the World Association of Non-Governmental Organizations, WANGO. Cultural transformation doesn't not begin in international organizations or a high-level summits. It begins with local leaders of integrity who are capable of guiding their communities towards dignity, responsibility, and true love. The ceremony was broadcast live on the official channels of the Congress of the Republic and WFWP Latin America YouTube. During the event, a moving musical performance by singer and songwriter and peace ambassador Asdrúbal Gutiérrez paid tribute to the work of the peace ambassadors and to the value of the peace vision of Women's Federation for World Peace as bridge of reconciliation, understanding, and unity.
Fue el año 92 y le dio su identidad, priorizando a las mujeres de todo el mundo a un cambio en la sociedad.
This program contributes directly to the SDGs of the UN, particularly in terms of quality education, institutional strengthening, equal opportunities, and peace. Latin America is promoting education for peace that encourages living for the sake of others, restoring human dignity, and rebuilding harmonious relationships based on responsibility, cooperation, and service. Latin America is moving forward together, promoting ethical leadership, dignity, and social commitment. The peace that the world longs for doesn't come solely from agreements or impositions. It comes from strengthened communities, families who educate by example, and leaders who serve with integrity. From Colombia and for the continent, the building of a sustainable culture of peace is moving forward and will continue to expand.
Embajadores de paz.